Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me today. So today is an exciting video. It's a subscriber request video and also a friend. I class you guys as friends, as I'm always saying in these videos. So what she asked is if I would put a look together and also do swatches. I think I might do the look first and then the swatches at the end, using this Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson Tiny Marvels palette. So I've had this palette now about a year and a half. It was 2 years in January, so I thought it would be a really nice chance to see if I like it as much as when I first tried it. There are about 3 or 4 looks with this palette. If I can find them, I'll link it to the video. But this is what it looks like. Let's take the colour saver out. Isn't that just absolutely stunning? I did a really beautiful rose gold look yesterday. I'm going to talk you through that first. So what I did is I went in with Tree Hopper, then I went in with Bugaboo down here, and then I just put this Meadowhawk shade all over the lid, and then I used Web as well as a highlighter on the face and as inner corner highlighter as well. So today I thought I would use this really nice gold here and then this here, and then I don't know what mattes. So let's do this first, or shall I do the swatches first? No, we'll do this first because this is going to take longer, and then I'll do the swatches at the end. So let me get this brush. I'm just using these brushes. I need to wash my other ones. I still haven't done it yet. I'm just going to go through the colour switch. The heart from the colour switch dropped on the floor. I think I'm going to try and wash the colour switch as well. Somebody once said you can actually wash them, so I'll try that. Hopefully I won't ruin it. Right, so let's go in with Flutterby, this one here. I'm hoping you're seeing it. I can't really bend it over, but yeah, I'm hoping you're going to see that. So let's go in with that. I need a mirror. I've got my Mickey Mouse one, sorry. Let's tie the hair up. So if you've seen my eyeshadow palette collection, and by the way, thank you for the love on that. I think that's like in the last few days, that definitely is the most viewed video, I would say. So yeah, thank you for watching it. It's very much appreciated. I know like you all like makeup collection videos, I do too. And I always like, when someone's putting like a makeup collection up, I always go to the eyeshadow palettes first. But yeah, what I'm trying to say, guys, is if you've seen a particular eyeshadow palette in my collection that you want me to do this with, please tell me, and I'm more than happy to do it, because then at least I know what kind of content that you want to see from me. Oh, that's really stunning, that Flutterby shade. It's just going on so seamlessly. It's like, I would say, a salmon. Is it though? It's just a really nice shade. So let's do the left side. Normally when doing a video I would come on prepared, one eye done, one eye not done, but because I've been asked to do this, I want to do the entire thing with you. And I'm hoping to get it on the channel tomorrow. And I've already got mascara on. I'm using the Essence Get Big Lashes and the e.l.f. Lash and Roll, or Roll and Lash, whatever it's called. Right, now we need to go in with a bit of a deeper shade. So either Walking Stick, this one here, or Death Moth. Maybe do a combination of them both, because I couldn't decide. Maybe just put that through the crease a little bit to just give it that smokiness effect. This brush, by the way, guys, is from, I think, from eBay. So this is one of those palettes that I'll always remember. So with the palette, I didn't get it first time around, and Mel was trying to get Sydney Grace to re-release it, but it didn't get re-released until she passed away, and they wanted to help the family out, so I bought it to do that. I wanted it anyway the first time around, but then when I saw that a lot of the money was going towards the family to help them, I definitely wanted to show some support. And that was, like I said, nearly 2 years. It'll be 2 years ago. I think I ordered it in October or November, and it didn't come till January. No, it came at the end of December, so we're definitely approaching the 2-year mark. Right, so what I want to do now is just go in with this Revolution palette for that shade there. And then I sharpen the edges up. And then I need some glitter glue. So we're just going to use the W7 Sparkle Slay. Same old, same old. It might be a bit dark this, but I'm hoping that you're going to be able to see what I'm actually doing, because 1, it's a dull day in the UK, and 2, it's getting later, so I've had to put the light on, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see a darn thing. Right, and then it's just a case of putting these 2 shimmers on. So I want to go in with BB first. Look at that though, that is absolutely stunning. It reminds me of Honey from the Urban Decay palette. And this colour really, really suits me, I think. Right, I'm going to leave a gap there. So let me just go in with BB again for the other side. The weather here in the UK is just absolutely shocking. Right, so now I'm going to go in with Firebuds, that one there. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, I didn't mean to put it down there, so it looks like we're going into the inner corner with that as well. I did want to go in, with Web for the inner corners. We won't do that today. I will put it on as a highlighter though. So I have got Dandelion Twinkle on. I'll just put it on over the top of it, because Dandelion Twinkle isn't the most beaming of highlighters, so I think that'll look nice over the top and the similar shades. So we're going to put a mixture of Walking Stick and Death Moth on the lash line. I'm going to use my Morphe Jaclyn Hill. Do these things have numbers? Yeah, JH43. Okay, so that looks good. Let me get a brush for the highlighter. So every time I do face highlighter, I go in with a brush like this. This is just a Primark eyeshadow brush. I don't even think they do these anymore. So we're going to go in with Web. Yeah, it's very similar. It's a very similar colour. Right, and then I want a red lippy, so let's see. Maybe I'll try this one again. Is because this one is for sure on the chopping block. It's a shame really because they're very, very good lipsticks. So this one is in the shade Groundbreaker. Right, let that dry. Right, so this is the... I'll take the hair out now. So this is the overall finished look, guys. I actually really like it with that red lip. Now on me, this red lip is tacky. But I bought Lisa the exact same lipstick and she said it's not tacky on her, so I'm hoping it's going to dry down a little bit. I did try the shade Heroin and that eventually dried down. So today I just put the thinnest layer I could possibly get away with. I didn't even double dip. I just kind of like used it like that and used that for the entire lip. So I'm going to see what happens. Yeah, it does still feel a little bit tacky. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. The artwork on that is just absolutely amazing, isn't it? To be honest, I wanted it for the artwork of the palette, but then I saw what it was like inside and I saw that you're getting a couple of pastels and then it's more kind of neutral. Apart from this isn't neutral. I would say that's really out there, but it is absolutely stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous for both summer and autumn, I think. So I'm going to do some swatches now. I'll be back in a minute and show you the swatches. Right, so again, that's what it looks like inside. So I've done the swatches. Let me show you what they look like. Here we go. I need to tell you the shade names, don't I really? Hang on. Okay, so here we go. So the first one, that highlighter in a corner shade, is Web. Then we've got Tree Hopper. Then the next shade up is Fire Butts. Then the next shade up is Walking Stick. And then the next shade up is Scarab. That's a duochrome. So that's the only duochrome in the palette. It's absolutely beautiful. It's that gorgeous blue-brown shade. The second row down we've got Flutterby, then BB, which I've used today. Then Mantis, that really, really nice pastel green. Then Meadowhawk. And then Lovebug. And then the third row we've got Julby, Marvel, Death Moth, Bugaboo and Spider. So let's show you them all again, going up close and personal. There we go. And that's all the swatches, guys, from the beautiful Sydney Grace and Mel Thompson Tiny Marvels palette. Thank you so much, Morag, for requesting this video. And again, another look into the beautiful, beautiful palette. I would definitely say it's a beautiful formula. So I've never tried Sydney Grace's palettes before, and if every Sydney Grace palette is like this, I would say her palettes are worth it. I believe she does that sale around this time of year, so yeah, I believe she does sales quite often. I'm actually thinking about getting those in memory of Mel singles. I've actually done the dupe for that video and that's on the channel. I did a live with that, so I'll put that in the video somewhere as well. But I would like to see how close I got to actually duping those shades, and that's on there. So if they come down in the sale, I probably will buy that. The only issue I've got, I'd say the only issue I've got with ordering from the US, or the only issue that I had at the time, is I didn't know if I'd have to pay customs. The money that I paid was for the palette and the shipping, and it was all included, so there's no customs fee, or I didn't pay a customs fee at that time. I'm hoping it will be the same again if I order from them again. But this concludes the video, guys. I might actually do another look tomorrow because I've got a job interview tomorrow. I want to use Marvel, so that picture might be added into this video if I do that. But if not, this is kind of the second look that I've created with the palette in the last couple of days. I've really been enjoying using it again. Please like, it really does help get my small channel out there. Share and comment, and if you're new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you into my little fam, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye guys. Hey guys, so editing Andie's back. I've been for a job interview today. It's very, very late. It's nearly 9 PM. So I just put the external light on. I want to tell you the shades that I used today. So in yesterday's video, I said that I'd try and come back because I wanted to use that shade Marvel, and it's only right? It's called the Tiny Marvels palette, so I knew I had to use that Marvel shade. Plus it's the ideal eyeshadow and eyeshadow look for my job interview that I went for. So again, the palette looks like that. You're going to be sick of this palette. Right, so let me tell you what I used. I used Flutterby, this one here. So I just used that in the crease and in the outer V. Then I went in with Death Moth on the lash line, but I think that's come off. Then I went in with Marvel. That is just so stunning. And I went in with Web on the inner corner. So that's all I used today. And the lipstick I used was the Ciate London and Chloe Morello Sydney lipstick. I'm going to put that in Project Pan. So that's the palette. So I've done 3 days, 3 looks with it now. So you've seen a picture of the first look. You've seen me do a look, and then I've just spoke about this look that I've done. And I want to talk to you about some products that I picked up today. It was only a couple of items. So I've been after this for so long. If you're a regular viewer of my videos, you'll know. So it's the Sweet Like Candy by Ariana Grande Body Mist. I was thinking about getting the perfume, and I know that this isn't going to be as strong as what the perfume would be. But the thing is, I've got a dupe for the Sweet Like Candy perfume, so I want to do a comparison video just to see how similar they are. This is absolutely stunning. I love it. Absolutely stunning. It doesn't last as long as a perfume would, but you're getting a lot. You're getting 8 fluid ounces, 236ml, and it was £8.99 from B&M. And what I like about B&M, if you're into Ariana Grande perfumes, they do literally, the B&M that I went to today, they do literally all her perfumes in body mist. I think I want to try Thank You next. Have you tried that body mist, or have you tried that perfume? What do you think of it, guys? Or if not that one, what recommendations have you got for Ariana Grande perfumes? Because I'd love to try them on the channel. And would you like to see a perfume collection once I've done the comparison? Because I'm always saying, do you want to see a perfume collection? And a few of you have said yes. So if enough people want to see it, I'll do it. And then I had to pick this up, being the Barbie lover that I am, and actually going to watch the Barbie movie next Tuesday. I had to pick up this from Primark. So you're getting a Barbie blush and a Barbie highlighter, and I thought that we could do a look with those. And where is it? So I thought we could do a look with this, with those, and this as well. So this is the Barbie Malibu palette. It's really, really nice. And I thought I could do like a pink look for when I go to the cinema and do a recreation. Either do a recreation or do it kind of like the day before, or maybe even at the weekend. So this is the palette here, and I thought about using this shade here. That shade is called Best Coast. So yeah, I've not used it in a while, so I'd like to use it to actually go and watch the film. I was looking for Barbie t-shirts today in Primark, and they've either not had any. I know that they've got some on the website, but the one that I wanted is out of stock everywhere. So they've either not had any in the store that's local to me, or they've had some in and they've just gone straight out. I did see some Barbie shorts, but I just thought, no, I'm not going to get them. So I came across these. I actually saw this little girl say, "Mum, Barbie makeup." So I had to get that. So that just looks like that. Shall I take them out and show you? £6, which isn't too bad for a blusher and a highlighter. I think, I mean, it's kind of like, is it going to be any good? Is it going to be any good? I mean, is it kids makeup or is it not? It's got all the Barbie dolls down here. and on the other side. The blush, for me, makes it worth it, because the blush looks absolutely stunning. So that's the blush there. It doesn't say what colour it is. It's not a colour. It just says it's 4.8 grams, which is quite big for a blush, and it says Barbie all over it. I honestly don't want to dip my fingers into that. Let's just do it. Oh, it feels really smooth. That's nice. It's like a peachy pink coral. Right, so I'm happy with that. Right, highlighter time. I think for this one, I think it's going to be too dark. I mean, I will try it as a highlighter, but it looks, actually it doesn't. It looked a little bit too dark. No, that's not too dark. It's got quite a golden undertone. Okay. Let me turn you around and you can see the swatches. How pretty they are, guys. That was the best £6 I've ever spent, because it's got nice packaging as well. That blush, I think I like that blush the best. That is absolutely stunning. So I can't wait to do that kind of little makeup tutorial for you guys. So let's end this here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.